Hi there, welcome to another session of 2 Point Campus. It's year 3 we're starting at Freshleigh Meadows College. I've noticed over on the far side that I now have a set of requirements, some of which are important before I can actually start the next year. So I'm going to have to address those by building stuff. I'm going to jump in, I'm going to pop myself over this side so I'm not too much in the way of that menu over on that side. We'll go into build mode and look at what we've got to build. We've got to build a lecture theatre. Okay, so we'll do that. We'll go over to our new building here and we'll build it. It's got to be 4x4. I can't deal with the weed infestation just at the moment. I employ people to do that kind of thing. Yeah, so we'll put the thingy there. We'll put the seating here.
You students
We'll
should
put
make a good first impression.
good.
No
We'll put a
pressure.
door over this side so people can get in. Okay, we've done it. We've made a lecture theatre. I don't want to cancel it. We've done that. Accept it. Yes, that's out of the way. We've got to hire a scientography teacher and we've only got 6 days to do it. Quickly. Teachers, can you teach scientography? Can you teach scientography? You can, you're hired. Good, I'm going to plonk you down there. Excellent. I've done that. I've hired a scientography teacher. Menu. How can you tell me that? Did I put it in the wrong place? Is that why? You're not in the scientography building. I'm going to pick you up and pop you over here and plonk you down. Okay, a VR lab required. What, another one? I built one of those.
Teacher required to do some teaching.
Yes, I'm sure there is. Let me just look on the list of articles if I can do a VR lab. Yes, I can do a VR lab. I'll do it over here. How big's it got to be? 5x4. That'll fit nicely in this space, I think. That's 5x4. We have a door. We have the big VR type building thing. We've done it. That's it. I'm not spending any extra on this thing. That's good. That's excellent. Right, what's next? Scientography teacher. I thought I hired one. Another one? What's happening to these people? Charlie Deluxe. Some of these teachers are quite expensive. Yes, I'll hire you. Scientography's over this side though. You need to be over here. I'll plop you in the scientography lab. Great stuff. The average dormitory rating is only 70%. I'm not sure why that is. Is there something wrong I've done? Oh. Year 1 students are meant to be having a class, but there's a problem. Scientography teacher. Okay, another one. What's wrong with these people? Holly Sweet Sebastian Juggle is a scientography teacher. Good. You're hired. I'm taking you over to scientography and I'm going to put you in here.
To make requests.
Teach that class. He's replaced Ellie. I can't understand why. What's going on? Is it this class where he's meant to be? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Perhaps we've got a Ellie. Where is that? Are you Ellie? Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you Ellie? You are Ellie Infinity. I'm picking you up. I'm going to pop you over here because I think you should be in here. Has that solved the problem? No! Oh, hang on. The dormitory rating's going back up again without me doing anything. I need a new dormitory, however. Look, I'm sorry about the scientography problem, but there's a dormitory to be built. So I'm building a dormitory. It isn't going to be a very big dormitory, I think. I think I might have to squish it in this corner over here. If I can. Ooh. Is it going to let me? Yes, it is. No, it's not. It says you can't do that because there's a window in the way, I suspect.
Lovely.
Okay, it's a very thin dormitory. Alright, okay. It's a dormitory. It's a dormitory, for goodness sake. It's a dormitory with a door. Hence the name. It needs beds. A dormitory without beds is not a dormitory. Here we go. We can get one. Oh, do you know, we can pack these in quite close together. I mean, they'll be able to bounce from one bed to the other as they go along. I can't quite get that to... It doesn't want to do it. Okay, I'm going to get 5 or 6 in here. That'll do. And obviously it's got to have wardrobes, as we know, because a dormitory without wardrobes in the dormitory. I'll stick a couple on this far wall, I think. Yeah, that'll do. All right. Dormitory. It's a dormitory. No, I don't want to cancel it. Let me out. It won't let me out. What's missing?
Students, please wear high visibility clothing at night.
Yes, good. We shall. I don't wish to do that at the moment. No. That's what I want to do. Thank you. Why? There we go. It was icking about a bit there, wasn't it? So is my dormitory rating going to pick up now? And why is it still snowing outside? Or whatever. It's terrible weather at this place. Why would anybody go to college here? It seems to rain all the time. It rained virtually the whole of year 2. I don't understand that. Right, what's going on? I've got loads of mail. A fancy hat stand wanted. I say, would you spot us the cash for this? You know how it is, money, money everywhere, not a drop to spend. Yeah, all right, I'll undo a fancy hat stand. We'll put it over here, next to this
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
punch bag thing. More mail. A 2-player arcade table wanted. I can't do that, I'm afraid. I have insufficient kudos. All right, okay. We're in business here, aren't we? I've got some... Hang on. I've got something... Yeah, it's alright, I've done that already. We're away, okay. It still says we need a scientography teacher, and I'm not quite sure how I can do this. I seem to be hiring scientography teachers left, right and centre. Let's have this guy, Rupert Leopard. Rupert, could you please go and teach some scientography? How do I know where he's needed? I'm going to plonk him in here. He doesn't want to be in there. Rupert, I'm going to monitor Rupert to see where he goes. Rupert's on CCTV. Oh, Rupert, tell me you're not going to the staff room. I haven't hired you to sit in the staff room all day. I've hired you to teach. Oh, Rupert's left the building. Rupert, he knows he's being followed. Rupert is attempting to avoid surveillance.
Go to the toilet.
Rupert, you're looking a bit lost. You were in there a minute ago. Ask somebody where you're supposed to go, Rupert. Speak to someone who knows. It's doing it again. It's saying I've got 194 days to find a scientography teacher. I'm pretty sure he needs to be in this building. This is where scientography is. My VR building is not very well used. There's a bit of work going on in the dormitory. But look, there's nobody in the lecture theatre. Should I try putting somebody in the lecture theatre? I will. Excuse me, I think you're a scientography teacher. Whoa, she's gone away. I believe you're a scientography teacher. She won't let me pick her up.
Janitor needed to unblock
Stop.
toilets.
Identify yourself immediately. Yes, you. Amber, you are a teacher. Amber, come with me immediately. We're going to go over here. There are no students, but I have a feeling... Oh, well, let me drop you in. Yes, it will. If you stay there, maybe the students will come to you. Amber. Amber? Amber? Amber has a mind of her own. Where are you going, Amber? Where are you going, Amber, actually? Joking apart, Amber. Why would you walk through the doors? She's changed her mind. She just realised she's left her lights on in the car park. And she's heading out to... No! Amber is coming into this building. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Are we in danger of some teaching happening here? No, of course we're not. Amber? She's gone to the lab. She is. She's ready to teach.
Student requests are
She's
often
talking to the
heard,
wall.
but not
There's
always
no one
listened
there. Amber? No, 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 no. The students are turning up. They're ready for their VR thing, but that's not Scientography, is it? That's Virtual Normality. Ah, man. What are we doing wrong here? We have an issue in the toilets. Are you mending that? You are mending that. Good. Good work. All this one here is thinking about is some fries. What's he doing? Oh, he's computing. He's doing experiments. He's got an electron microscope, a tiny one. He's drinking what he... Please don't do that. Anyone thinking of emulating any of this, it's dangerous. I mean, you end up looking like that if you do this. Yes.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
Again.
Lovely.
I really probably should be building more toilets. I've got 9 messages. I'm asleep on the job here. Ah, no wonder everyone's unhappy. I haven't got enough kudosh. I haven't got enough kudosh. This makes it very easy. Alright, I'll claim the reward for the library thing. Thank you. Good. That's claimed. Excellent. Next message. What can I do that I've got kudosh for? Hot dog kiosk. Yes. Ooh, that's big. I'm going to put it over here, near to my coffee machine. Done that. Next. 2-player game table, can't do it. Accept my statement, I'm in profit, so I can spend some money. Can't do a virtual normality bookcase. Haven't got enough kudosh. I can do a seesaw. I'll unlock a seesaw. I think it's probably going to have to go outside, but not in the canal.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
Yes, seesaw outside. Seesaw outside in our games area. So after we've done some weightlifting, we can have a go on the seesaw. Excellent. Next, please. Career goal completed. I've got some 50 kudosh rewards. This for them socialising events and providing social spaces and placing relationship items. Oh, great stuff. Yeah, I'll have that reward, please. Thanks. My kudosh is up to 65. This means one student needs a VR projector for an assignment. Oh, right. Is that in items? It might not be. I don't think it's in items. I'll have to look that up. I still got this Scientography teacher thing bugging me here, and I'm not sure why. Let's have a quick look over in the thing. Oh, there it is. VR projector required. I can't afford it. But there is an open day request. Virtual Normality open day. 3 students wanting to come in. Right, so in terms of what I can afford, it's no, 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 and my statement. I can't afford anything, so it's not happening, fellas. I'm really sorry.
To maintain VR platform.
Right, my dormitory rating is, I'm supposed to get to 70% and it's not. Why is this? There needs to be an investigation into the lack of satisfaction with dormitories. Let's go to a dormitory and see if we can work out what's occurring. Oh, right. So hang on. I can add items to the room. I'll do that. A dormitory, I see. Right, right. These are the things that raise the status. It needs more wardrobes, this dormitory. It could do with some desks. This dormitory. I'm going to put a couple of desks in. I don't want to go mad. Oh yeah, they are. Immediately popular. For some reason the students would like a window.
Technically, but not socially optional.
Can I actually put a window in? I think I've done it. I think I put a window in. It's just that the blinds are down. What else do you need here? It's Is that better? Is this improving my oh, virtual normality goal has been completed. Is that better? Well, my dormitory rating is still 38%. I wonder if I need to go back to the other dormitory and look at that and see if that needs improving, because this one's pretty poor too. Let's see what items we can squeeze, and it will be in here. Let's put some desks in, because we've already said desks seem to be important. I haven't got many beds in this one, actually.
Janitor needed to unblock
I wonder
toilets.
if I can get some more beds in here. Oh, these are more like, these are different beds. These are white beds. No, they can't. I don't think I'm going to get them in. Unless I turn them sideways and put one. Can I put one against that wall? No, it won't let me. Oh, man. I can't do that. Have a litter bin instead. Go on, I'll put a litter bin in. There you go. It won't let me do that. Invalid collision bin. There. Tidy dormitory. Great stuff. It will let me go back and look at the situation. It's increased. It's 39% satisfaction in my dormitories. What's next? People are still requesting stuff. Alright. So virtual normality is new era of technologies here. It's improved. It's sure to redefine the way you think about goggles. Students can experience being where they're not, like never before. Discover new worlds or practice tying your shoes, all in the comfort and privacy of the virtual realm. I will claim that reward. Thank you very much. Ooh, my kudos has gone up significantly. This is very good. What have we got now? Open day report. Yes, the 2 students who came for the open day of virtual normality are thinking of applying, which is super. I'm just going to check my statement for February. I did that. The the wages bill looked awful. Yeah, all right, okay. Weed infestation. I presume that means only janitors who can do weeding. I haven't got any. Have I got any gardeners? Are they? They're not.
It's a bit drizzly outside.
Yes, then it is. Isn't
Plan
it?
accordingly.
No, I mean it's just janitors, isn't it? I'll grab Percy Drum. Percy, I'm going to put you outside because apparently we're expecting a weed infestation. So do something about it, please, Percy. In the rain. You're out there, Percy. Grab some tools. Pick up some weeds. Percy has decided against this. He prefers to wander the corridors of the outdoor world. Where's Percy going? Oh, hello. There's a mole there, Percy. You could have dealt with that. Percy, where? Oh, right, Percy's doing some tidying up outside. We'll let Percy do that. That's fair enough. And we'll go back to the statement for March of Year 3. Staff wages are still very, very high. I've completed a career goal. It isn't our core objective to make money, but it is our core objective as a business. Be smart with money. Run a financially successful campus that brings in more money than it's spending on facilities, staff, wages and events. Sure, money isn't everything, but I forget the rest. Earn $1 million. Yes, please. I claim my reward. I claim my earn $1 million reward.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Fantastic. I have 180 kudos. This means I can now afford to buy that smoothie kiosk that you've been begging me for so long. But I am running out of space to place these things. I don't think I can get it in that corner. I'll perhaps put it on the back wall of the lecture theatre. Let's zoom in so we can see what's happening. And we'll turn it round so the person who's staffing it can face forwards. There is no one staffing it. Do you know what? I'm going to buy you 2. No, I'm not. It'll cost too much kudos. Two-player arcade table. You see, I hadn't got enough kudosh anyway to do that. Right, students, how are we doing? It's still bugging me for a scientography teacher. Why is it doing this? I'm going to go to the staff thing again. I'm going to look at teachers. Here is Edward Husky. I'm going to pop myself over to the far side. Stick myself in the top corner. Edward Husky. He's on 80% teaching skill for scientography. I'm going to buy him. I'm going to put him in a scientography position. He's in. At last, it's let me off. That took so long. It's the dormitories that are holding me back. I need to do some serious improvements to the dormitories immediately. It's going to have to be this dormitory, I think. Another wardrobe? More beds? Is it beds we need? It's a window. I can put a window in. I'll put it there. Window placed. Good. You need another window. It wasn't happy with one. Two windows. More beds. These beds are going to face the other beds. I hope nobody minds. Oh, I'm just got to negotiate round the back of the... Oh, it's being a bit picky. I might have to sort of stagger these beds. Hope nobody minds. We'll put one there, and one there, and one there, and one... It won't let me do that one. Alright, well that's 3 more beds. Good, good. Desks.
Janitor required in bathroom.
I think I can squeeze 2 desks in this corner. How's the room prestige has gone up enormously. What else would help with room prestige? A notice board? A dorm notice board? Yes. How about I love TP? We're not going there. Yeah, we can have one of those. We'll have a bin in here as well because it hasn't got a bin yet. I'm panicking about all sorts of things here. A bin, and what else can it have? A plant. We'll put a plant in, because why not? We'll put it next to the desk. Just spending little bits of money here. I've got 6 messages in my inbox. Go on then.
Matter how desperate you are.
I'm exiting now. Inbox, what do you want?
Campus facilities.
A Raman kiosk wanted. Spunky syrup. Oh, I'd love something nice from a cart kiosk or even a cart kiosk. Duck hedge. I can afford a duck hedge. Yes, we'll have a duck hedge, even though most of my students don't seem to be going outside much nowadays. Oh, I can see the purpose of this. Let's put all our ducks in a row. We're in an educational setting. That seems an appropriate phrase. Okay, this is silly, but it's wonderful. Yeah. I'm spending a fortune on duck hedge here, but it looks fantastic, you've got to admit. I mean, come on. At night it would be quite menacing, I suspect. We look like a load of monsters. Yes, duck hedge. Oh yes. Liking this. Tremendous. And someone here is impressed, I think, by my duck hedge. Either that or he's thinking of eating the plants. Whoa, what happened there? Ah, you having academic thoughts? Is that what you were doing? And that's inspired you to rush back off into college. Dormitory rating is 67%. It's just short of where it needs to be. Back to the dormitory. Quickly, back to the dormitory. Yes, please, items. They're going to have to be small items because I haven't got a lot of room. Hat stand thing. Yes. What else have we put in there? Poster. Another poster. Have we got room on any of the walls? Oh, we've all... we're sort of running out of room. Let's put some posters over the beds. My star rating just increased. And I've got given a load of kudosh. Your campus is certainly better than it was, but I'm left wondering, why didn't you make it this good the first time? Just something to ponder. Well, I've been ignoring the students. That's why. That's why I haven't made it this good before now. I've been... Oh, the inbox is full of messages again. Momentum marbles. Ooh. This is for lab work. Balls in motion. Requires science lab. Yes, I will have that. And I'll place it in... I'm looking for a science lab. I wonder if building 2 has more space for something. That's virtual. That's virtual normality. I'm going to try this science lab because it's not quite as congested. Can I drop that in there? If this, oh, turn it round. I've got to go back. What's happening? Give me that again. Virtual... Oh, momentum marbles. Yeah, momentum marbles is what I'm trying to do. Now I was going to put it in this one here on this wall. Where I think there might be space. It says there isn't because it's a weird shaped thing. Oh. Oh, I've got problems here. I don't think I can do... I don't think I can do momentum marbles.
Should take regular breaks.
I'm going to put a VR bookcase in the VR bit. Hello, everybody. Hi. Hi. Just come to install your new bookcase in the VR lab. Hello. Oh, what's going on? I thought I built my VR labs massively big. It won't let me put it in. It won't let me put it in the VR place. Why won't it let me do this? Invalid room for virtual normality bookcase. What room is oh. I have a horrible feeling it needs a library. It's a bookcase, isn't it? It needs a library. I'm going to build a library in the VR building. A quick library. Quick library built.
It's almost
in.
the end of the academic year.
That can go in.
Case you hadn't noticed.
We've got a desk. We need some bookshelves. Yeah, done that. We need... No, I don't want to cancel it. We need computer cubicle. I'll put 2 of those in. One there. One there. There's a romance goal being completed and I'm too busy to look at it. Right, now... No, it's fine. Let me back out of this room. No, let me back out of this room. No, I don't... Why isn't it invalid item? Oh, it's going crazy. It's not letting me out. Let me out. Perhaps if I zoom out, it'll let me do it. It's got a... It's some reason there's a money sign appeared. What's occurring? The academic year is over. Results day is here. I have no idea what happened there at the end. I could not put those things in. Let's have a look. It's telling me I still need to hire another VR teacher. I've got to build another VR lab. Go away, that thing. I'm going to take my camera off again so we can watch the results here. Let's watch the overview of what's occurred. 81% results, 51 students continuing, 10 have graduated, they've finished their 3-year degree and they're off. That will be my first year intake, those 10, so they all passed. No one failed, no one dropped out, no one was expelled. 50 total student relationships, for which I get 10 kudos and $5,000. Here's my graduation report again.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
And it's summer. And it's still in room building phase, so that was the end of year 3. That was chaotic. That was just mad, wasn't it? I mean, you just get to the point where you're overwhelmed with messages coming in. I mean, there's all these goal messages and things down the bottom, and that one that looks like a briefcase. I don't even know how you get to that. I don't think it's... I've got to work this out. Yes, I'm sure they do want a virtual normality bookcase, but apparently I've got to build a new VR lab before I can put the bookcase in it, I'm guessing. That was the end of year 3. If you can work out everything that happened in year 3, then you were paying more attention than I was, because I seemed to be overwhelmed by the number of messages coming in and the number of people wanting X, Y, and Z. And it's
Enjoy
rained
your
again
summer.
virtually the
I know I
whole
will.
year. Why is it raining so much? I can see why the canal's got so much water in it. It's probably flooded half the time. Right, we're done. That's the end of year 3. Thanks for watching. I shall be back with some more 2 Point Campus, forgetting the name of the game, shortly. Bye.